Fancy. Morning there, Jester. Just time as we start off our playthrough here of Mega Man X3. Happy Thursday. Doing well today. And the intro and everything. I recognize some of these bad guys from the last one. So yeah, the whole highway started. Of course, the octopus here. A retrospective. Pokemon ZA, yep, came out here this morning. Certainly hope you enjoyed there, sir. I had the X-Hunters and Vile. Zero struck him down. Which should be today. He just kind of magically transforms into this scented armor there. Is it ascended armor? Our villain here for this entry in the game. Ooh. Bad bugs. Wait, kind of switched to the pixel version. Very strange. X, I'll clear out the enemies out to here. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. I will, Zero. Got me. I need that anyway. Mac, where have you been? Ugh. You're far too trusting, X. I'm now a member of Doppler's army. You will make a fine addition to our forces once you have been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race. Mac! Never should have left him alone. That stuff needs to quit collapsing on me. Running into enemies is bad. Got me. There. Are you okay, X? Thanks, Zero. I'm okay. I'll check around headquarters again. Be on your guard, X. Alright, back I go. Not too tough. Just beginning. Looks like we've swept most of the enemies out of here. I'll go back and check on headquarters. Call me if you need me. See you later, X. Alright. Actually, kind of reminiscent of the last one, but we don't have all the data information on there as far as the name of the stage and that sort of thing. You can only kind of make out which enemies that we have here as the new bosses. So I'll try to start off here at the entire stage, then we'll work our way along from there. Animated intros. Growl. Trying to stand on him. Oh, come on. Bug. Oh, sorry, that didn't go anywhere. Okay, there's my energy tank, sweet. Oh wait, this guy jumped back down again. Thank you. One new fancy upgrade. Yeah, not sure the best way to avoid that. Oop, oh. Can't quite get through there yet. It'll be important eventually. Oop. I was actually gonna take the health power up. Bug. Alright, this whole hovering up there thing is just messing with my ability to, you know, shoot him ever. Eee! Hollywood coming in with a raid here, right here, bright and early, sir. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, happy Thursday. Just started our playthrough here of Hangman X3 for our first Robot Master Zone. Hope you have an awesome Thursday morning. Some more Zenless Zone Zero in. Good on you. Yeah, that's fun. That's all you gave me? Come on. A little more health than that. X3, let's go! Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what was that for? Yeah, that's the right armor spot, but I haven't collected any yet. There we go. Almost got him. Tap fast enough. Oop, there it is. There. Mid boss again. Oh, yes, apparently I just passed through that. Not important then. Arthur couldn't sleep on the side. Yeah, screw it. Not sleep. Oops. Glad those weren't death spikes. Not sleeping anyway, then might as well do something vaguely productive. Curious if I can pick that up and not. There we go. Oh, it's gone. Vaguely productive? Huh, that's how I think of it. Beat staring at the wall. Yep. Alright, see what's going on here. I hope we blocked it. Jumped, I shouldn't have. Yep, shoot so early. Oop, that's different. Ah, he landed on me. Darn. Pattern changed up there slightly, so threw me off. Nice shot, unfortunately. It jumping at the first one. Don't know why I keep doing that. There, quit spamming that slash skill. That works a lot better. Good morning there, Stefano. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Thursday, right back at you. Da da da! Get Ray Splasher. Pew, 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 pew. Right, one down. Guessing you would be Blizzard Buffalo. Sound of cold. And a champion ice carver. This is rather smooth here. Especially out of those hills. Goodness. Right armor section. Well, there's gonna be some energy. There we go. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Reed tank filled up. Help us some of these bosses. There we go. It's too low for me to get there. Got me. A lot of health in this stage. And there's our energy tank. Whoosh. Oh, sorry, got some ice in his wake there. Ow, thank you. Ah, phooey. Luckily, it's pretty easy to get back around. Ah, I missed it. Ah, good. Use my hand tank here. And that's what I wanted. I'm back. It's really frustrating. Come on. I'm gonna have to do this stage over again. Yep. Yeah, I kept having such a hard time reaching this other end here. There. Enter this capsule, X. Take this leg upgrade. The upgrade will enhance your mobility in the air. You will be able to dash left, right, or even straight up into the air. That's new. Yep. Still didn't get no one to die in here, but almost. I need to time that better. There it goes. This is pretty quick. Those things really do disappear quick. Weird physics with those jumps. Why is it so dark? Let's try this proper this time. There. Problem is I can't air dash after a dash jump. I was gonna grab the health, but oh come on! You didn't even reach the other wall. This is gonna get frustrating. Ah, come on! I don't know what you want from me. I can't run that fast. Come on! I do not understand that hitbox. You gonna stop? Oh, apparently not. They should let me shoot him off screen too. That'd help a hell of a lot. Hope I'm not gonna have to keep doing that, but I'm guessing I will. Right, if I'm using their weaknesses and I'm not charging it, then that's a little less of an issue, correct? A shield. Strike me as a shield. He's rebuilding Sigma. He is the Maverick Hunter I failed to catch last time. I had no idea he is so powerful. Bit and Byte. Very different. Bring that Maverick Hunter to me, alive if possible. Affirmative, Dr. Doppler. Could be. I don't know how he fits in with the rest of the Reploid malfunction. Alive, Dr. Doppler. You are so kind. Watch your mouth or I'll put you back where I found you. Even with your enhancements, you are still no match for me. Thanks for the upgrade, Doctor, but I have a score to settle. And I'll do it my way. Fine. Just make sure you do it. I still can't believe that Maverick Hunter defeated my master twice in the past. Alright, just trying to figure out what all these enemies actually are. They don't have names. It's weird, because the last one they did. Yeah, I think this one is the Toxic Seahorse. That should be the Blast Hornet. Tunnel Rhino. One of them's a Volt Catfish. It's a Crushed Crawfish. Gravity Beetle. I'm guessing this one should be the Seahorse then. Gooey. T1000. Oop, not me. Actually, I did, sorry. That's what I was trying to do. Start with improving the cutscenes, yes. Aw. There's anything up here. Oh, okay, there's a heart tank. I completely forgot about those. I should have been searching for those in the last two stages. There's one. Double check where the other ones are then. Hello. Welcome, X. I'm Bit. I have my orders. You are to be destroyed. I don't think this is your weakness. I knew one of them it was this thing, but... Oh, come on. Son of a freaking gun. He used a full freaking charged end buster. How did that only get rid of one talk? Dag nabbit. Starting to hate this game. Now I gotta go through the whole freaking stage over again just to reach that part and die again because I don't have any freaking energy tanks. Kid me. Oh, this guy up there. Not in this version. Forgot about that. It is not possible for you to contain so much power. The next time we meet, the result shall be different. Yeah, it's the other one I have to defeat with the Ray Splash. If you don't defeat them with their specific weakness, then they don't stay permanently destroyed. I didn't have his. For my ride armor that I don't have again. I need to get the other ride armor in this stage. Where's trying to go then? I definitely can't go that way. Now I'm very confused. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, here. I didn't even see that with how dark the background was compared to everything else. Maneuver them very well. It's like you used to be able to air dash on the last version. Why can't you now? Alright, this guy we should have his weakness for, so go a little bit better than the last one. Much better. Twist it, twist, do it, spin it all around. Acid burst. Push. Alright, that one done. Move on to the tunnel Rhino then. I do like the novelty of the little anime intros. Right, it's a Super Nintendo game, so the fact that we had any sort of cutscenes was pretty fascinating. It's where the 4, 5, and 6 are a little bit nicer because those are PlayStation games, so they can run the cutscenes a little bit better than an old Super Nintendo can. Yeah, it's always been amusing how often they use the same handful of enemies from these different stages here. I don't know the benefit of going one way or the other. Okay, that's what I needed though. Can't shoot those down because I don't have a particular weapon that I need. Yep. Oh, for goodness sake, this hurts an awful lot. That's my question. Curious how much of those hurt, if it's just the drop down part or if there's a whole section upon it where it's landing that it will still do damage to the mud thing that it does. Yeah, it's literally right out in the open. There's no reason you can't grab that. Fascinating. These things aren't near as much as the other things. Yeah, they have guns, so they don't need to run into me. Backslide. I remembered it that time. Hooked on that whole lip there and didn't quite realize. Worked out just as well, but it messed up. Yeah. That's what I did last time. I was gonna make that distance and then I didn't that time either. It came out quick. Yep. Doing it over and over again. That's why he's not a robot master. There's a second crab up there. I should have. That just shoots straight down. Doesn't shoot up high enough. I expect him to actually grab the ledge there. You're not loud. Just trying to get to the boss, then I can die in peace. I dashed too early. This time we can use our weapon And ideally have an energy tank on back up there. That's a really slow moving shot. He comes in so fast. Figured he'd flinch for a little bit first before he just immediately. The heck, dude? Oh, that's what keeps throwing me off, because I can't grab the wall again. Stop it! You won't even give me a chance to move back to the other side before he's immediately turning around and hit me again. Fortunately, I jump like crap, so I can't jump over them, and I can't grab the wall fast enough. Game is stupid. It was the same thing with the mini bosses. Every time I kept trying to grab the ledge and then jump over him, he'd hit the wall so soon, much like the buffalo, because his hit area hits the wall long before he hits the wall. Then I'd drop and wasn't able to jump back over by the time that he slammed into it again. Ah, goodness. Alright, so one more down. The next enemy should be the Volt Catfish, which I'm guessing is what you are supposed to be. Crayfish, Hornet, and a Beetle, so it's only other option. I don't know why they don't have the text for their names there, because they did that in the last one. The actual map was a very similar design, except that it said the name of the stage and the name of the creature. Way too excited? Or Pokemon. Oh. Tried to shoot it first, but coming down. Yeah, to explain the catfish could be. Oh, sweet, eventually it just times out. Didn't realize that. Just have to wait patiently for it to not shoot the laser tracker. That's hard to. To move, man. I'm filling my health. It does help a lot, yes. I didn't know where that alternative went, but I guess this is just as well as anywhere. Expected to fight Bitter Byte here. The one I didn't fight earlier. No. Right armor I don't have. Yeah, that health, but not way too far. Got him on the ropes now. Doesn't even do that much health, all things considered, but keeps him in a lockdown state, so all that really matters. Good morning there, Dreddy. Welcome, welcome. Always happy Thursday. Having a really good morning. I'm making my way through the Robot Masters here on Mega Man X3. Making what we can along the way. Yeah. Try Thunder. Need to knock down those rocks in the other stage. Alright. Next opponent here. Crawfish. Cop. I was actually thinking the exact same thing. I got the Crayfish, got the Seahorse, the Catfish we just fought. No, actually, no, I thought I'd be able to use that, but I think I have it charged to do what I need to do with it, and I can't charge it. Yeah, this is where I need the ride armor. Can't reach it. I think that's the thing I needed to break, but And then be able to break that wall with the Rhino armor and get the other thing in there, but I have to wait. I'm surprised I'm not finding any more of those mid-bosses. It's just very strange. Very low profile there. More so because this hitbox practically disappears, so it's very strange. Reached that thought. I don't know how to get those though. Yeah, I don't really have any weapons for that sort of thing. Acid, that thing, no. Maybe if the wall's breakable, but it is. Sweet. Where's there more I'm trying to go? Yeah, that's why I was trying to avoid just landing on something stupid like that. Close. That's easier than I thought. Maybe a whole mid-boss thing while I was doing that, not just... Oh, so. We're going down! Should we going up? Yeah. So... favorite. Some big claws. Come on. She does some serious damage. Wish this thing had a bit more range to it. It's less than walking into him. Come on. Stop. That didn't fill my health. Didn't fill my health very far anyway. But that didn't die any good. As always, the robot masters don't dash straight at me. I can usually avoid them just fine. It's a nice color. Spinning blade. Just because I want to get power up here. Oof. It's gonna say mostly harmless insects, then it starts launching shots of music. Never mind, that hurts. Veritable hailstorm, yep. Turns out away. This one I can't do that yet. There it is. Enter this capsule, X. Take this X-Buster upgrade. The upgrade will increase the strength of your charge shots. You will be able to shoot 2 charge shots at once. If timed correctly, you can overlap the shots to create a single cross-charge shot. The upgrade will also allow you to charge any special weapon. That's really the more important part. Pew pew! Thanks, I'll grab that just to refill my... I can't jump off ladders, that's what threw me off. This thing again. Which I don't really have a gauge as to where it's coming from because there's not like a vibrational kick up of dirt or anything. I guess the practical thing is he went up last time, so he'll come back from the top this time. They're none. It does, we're having a discussion about that. We're watching the second season of One Punch Man because just started the third season here Sunday. So we're playing a lot of them. character designs and tropes for Genos. Oh no, this is my fault. I wasn't far enough yet. I have to look at this guy twice. Sorry, that's actually the mid-boss. Still surprised I didn't fight any more of them. Alright, mind the divots. I've never been really a huge fan of the tactical RPG games since I never got into Fire Emblem. Yeah, that was the... Pretty straightforward once I actually know where it is. Or this guy, yeah, I didn't really get into that either. Alright, next boss here should be Gravity Beetle. Just doesn't feel the same, no? Yeah, the overall density of them is not necessarily as nice for the pre-HD era that we find ourselves in, but they start to get better as the later iterations of the series move along. Mega Man! Quite right there, Tomax. Doing well today. Happy Thursday. That would be the ride armor. Now we have our first ride armor. So rather than the other Mega Man games, you just randomly stumble upon the free armor just kind of sitting there as you're moving along. In this one, it's those weird little giant platforms you summon armor to, but obviously I have to have access to them in order to summon anything. First one we have. Yes. Slowly filling our energy tanks. We're closing in on the last few robot masters here there, Tomax. Sure his back is killing him, huh? I think he's just under 40. He's quite as old as Super Mario Brothers. I was trying to grab that before he shot me. Guess how many floors of that I was gonna have. Yeah, that's Street Fighter Cross Tekken version exactly. I don't know how these are supposed to work. I don't seem to. No, it should be for a specific type of wild armors. The F is for the frog version. Then there's the kangaroo version. There's a couple different ones. 4 of them all together. Just not sure how to activate the machine. I don't know if I need to finish the stage first. Right, that could be that too, or this stage I summon a fog one, whereas this stage I summon a different one. You know. First one I got. How was I be able to use that to punch out the wall? Into what Mario you're counting? Yeah. Mario as a character has been around for quite a bit, Mario, but the Super Mario Bros. Games aren't quite that old. Let's see, the next one here, I think that was right. Maybe not. Didn't get any reaction. Should have been the next one. Oh, apparently it's this one. My information was written down wrong. Oh no, sorry, I wasn't. I went to the Neon Tiger early, so that was what put everything out of order. The other one I was using there would have been Neon Tiger's weakness. I like that I can actually shoot him while I was doing the whole charged aura thing. A lot of times they end up being invincible to shots. As pixels, it's old. Alright, so we'll take out the last of these robot masters here, and then I'll try to push through there the rest of the stages to get all those hearts and paraphernalia that we're still missing yet. Cyber Eye in the sky! Why? The Nebulous 20 XDX. I didn't even know they jumped. Yeah, I don't really know how to use these right arm machines. They're weird. You're gonna just stand on them and then it'd activate something, but you don't need the buttons to do anything. I have a limited number of buttons on a Super Nintendo controller. I don't know. Instruction booklet might mention, but Do like how consistently these guys drop health. Ah! Jerk me around. Hello, I'm your daddy. On Simpsons. Okay, so I need the base model to use the additional models. Well, it's a good thing Chimera models in this stage. Oh, there's a hole there this time. Oop. Seen these things in a while. Yeah, that's what you're going to say. Do something different, isn't he? Oop. There. Might get over his head there. There we go. Now we finally have the Chimera ride armor. Robots are awesome. Sorry. Right above it. There you go. The old ones can dash. I figured it was gonna dash along too, but it didn't. For the X series, yeah. It's whatever year that you need it to be. So it could be the year 2099, it could be the year 2000. The intent with the nebulous date is to allow for kind of a broad scope of what one would classify as the future. Oh, finally, I found another one. Nice to meet you, X. I am Byte. I've been programmed to exterminate you. Seems nice enough. It's not doing the kind of damage I was hoping it would. You people stop with your whole nonsense. I can't jump that high. I don't know what you want from me. Zooks. I hate the hit area that he has in that, because I clearly am nowhere near him when I hit. It's like, haha, I moved all the way over here. It's like, whatever. Game. No! How can this great power can be generated from within such an ancient machine? Well done, X. The victory is yours. So then, because it's defeated with the Ray Splash, then permanently eliminates them from that point. Pew 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 pew. Tired of that? It's fun in its own unique way. Wish I had any health left. Things drop pretty hard. Thank you. Just a few more inches. Just enough to reach the boss. Thousands of years later, yeah. Which makes no sense. It's a hard series to really stitch together canon as a side effect, because so many of the dates are nebulous. Yeah, it's fine. This one? Yes. Fortunately, I don't have any more energy tanks, so waste them on that mid-boss. Oh, it just does damage. Yeah, that I misunderstood. Because I keep thinking he's gonna shoot at me and then doesn't. That was the pattern he was doing before, is he'd go off the corner, then shoot bees, and then go off the corner and shoot bees. I had to stop caring. Good, I didn't have to worry about the energy tanks then. Get parasitic bomb. Any problems, Dr. Kane? I pulled some memory chips from the Mavericks controlled by Dr. Doppler. I analyzed them and found out that Dr. Doppler is trying to create a powerful new battle body by collecting the special abilities from the latest breed of Reploids. Battle body? First I thought Dr. Doppler was trying to create it for himself, but the information indicates that he will not be able to interface with it. So it must be for someone else. Sigma? Can he still be alive? A hidden laboratory has been pinpointed, found at Point D. All indications are that it is Dr. Doppler's secret lab. Hence the D. You need to get there immediately. On my way. It's time I put an end to Sigma for good. Ah, cheers. We're not going there yet. The battery beetle yet? Last time we always picked up the switch here, which is fun. Easily it'll drop in if it just happens to be in the area, but to go the long way then. I like the ones that didn't shoot too. That was all we needed here. Alright, we'll try the Crawfish's stage here. Yep. Show me. Not what I was expecting that to do for a charge skill. Pretty cool though. I don't know how effective it is in a fight. Alright, I need to actually go grab that Rhino armor. There we go. Makes all the difference. Yeah, the neutral one, and then they have the hawk and the frog. The frog, from I understand, just did something. Survive in water. I just put the A button. I figured that was going to be the button. B button. Nope. Shoot button, yep. Makes sense to this extent, but considering I have to press the A button to do other things like swap out or use up my energy tanks and that sort of thing, it's just weird that I wanted to be that overly funny about it. That's all we need, is the right armor and the heart. So off we go. Yes, and the menu confirmation button would suffice. That make more sense. We're back here to the Catfish. I'm gonna vaguely replenish my energy tanks here. Not this one. Not sure where it is. I'm supposed to be doing this. No, it's this. There's something I'm supposed to be using the gravity well on. Kind of like the charge punch thing had to do with the other ability, but I'm not sure where it is. Oh, okay, it's here. I have to go all the way to the top. There we go. Enter this capsule, X. Take this armor upgrade. The upgrade will decrease the damage done to your system. As you receive damage, a defense field will be generated to protect you. Like so. Gives me a longer iframes apparently. Neat. That's all we needed there. Alright. Make the way then. That doesn't seem to be an invincibility shield. It's simply a damage reduction shield that follows after already taken damage. Interesting. Okay. Sure, earth-shattering force of the punch is enough to knock it down. At least we're starting to get a nice house meter. Oh, that'll just push me down. Doesn't even do damage. Now I know. Ooh, fun. Did any speedstorm there? Now it's the 3 racers they were having fun. We'll get through there. Including Pooh, obviously. What do they have? Tigger as the second half of the season's premium character, part 2, and then yours, the common racer this season. So we should be able to get ourselves a Eeyore along the way. Racing is what tickers do best, yeah. Everything else. Really has to do with thunder. Enter this capsule, X. Take this sensor upgrade for your helmet. The upgrade will help you to find hidden items based on the satellite readings. You should be able to tell the exact location of items using its ground-penetrating radar. There, now we're looking more fleshed out. But look, it gives me a full satellite readout of the stage. I know exactly where the hidden items are. There are none. We found them already. Alright, so get the other ride armor here. Oh, it just does that automatically when I hop into the stage. Yep. That's for the items there being the ride armor and the super boots. I don't need the super boots though. Why not? So I only get the one upgrade. Try to dash under them. Yeah, all 4 regular upgrades, but you only allow 1 super upgrade. You have a choice as to which one of them that you feel like collecting. Or if you collect none of them, then you can just get the answer full armor, but everything else collected in the meantime. What we're daily working on. Time I will need the frog armor. That's annoying. Huge missiles, that's cool. Go ahead and advance from earlier. Now we can blow them up. Yeah, that's where the super boots are. We want to go this way. Yeah, and if the frog armor had a bit more mobility, it would be easier just to go through them. There, that's what we wanted. All of those finally, so that one last sub-tank can go back and get one more heart. Okay. Oh, that actually tells me from the SAT thing now what I have in the stages and I'm missing. That's cool. Then I know which ones I need to find the remaining heart piece there with this stage and then the remaining sub-tank there. Cool. Cool. It's actually not a terrible upgrade then. I wish I didn't have to do that every time, but... yeah, I've dashed through them before, which is kept throwing me off that I wasn't doing it a bit more effectively, but... I don't know what that's even there for. This part. I don't think it fundamentally matters which one I grab though. Actually dash with, which is nice. Oh, cash. Alright, in here and get that last life up. Alright. E button. Cool, welcome those. So last upgrade then. I just need to start to charge up these energy tanks too, but I don't know immediately the best place to do that. Alright, I got all of our stuff here, so way to Doppler's fortress. The red one's barracks, missiles arc down so they're easier for me to actually shoot. Oof. Just stealing apparently. That's awkward. It's too close. Arg. Almost need to shift to each of them as they're coming up that way. You're the most annoying one. And these spikes. These spikes are awful too. A little bit easier that way. X, I've come to help you. I'll stop the collapsing ceiling. You destroy that junk robot. Does look kind of junky. Go, Mega Man, go! X, there is an army of powerful Mavericks in Dr. Doppler's lab. They've been modified by Dr. Doppler into war machines. Be careful. I'll watch my step. Thanks, Zero. I'm going to scout around. I'll catch up later. The wall there mentioned about those things. And then apparently I want to dash across here and then shoot my gun as I'm landing. Need to hit that guy there. Okay. Well, I don't think it mattered which ride armor I had, but okay. We did it! Enter this capsule X. Install this chip to enhance all your parts. Situation should now be improved. Good luck, X. Nice. You have a capsule in Doppler's hideout. Just such a situation. I could get back in my route armor, you're right. Punch. 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 Appreciate it, Alan Walker. Making way through Doppler's fortress here at the moment. Managed to get our final super upgrades here, so we'll see how the rest of the battle here works for us. X, you fought well to defeat Byte, but I will not go down so easily. It is. Jester's been playing here this morning, talking a little bit about it. Get yourself a copy. Victory over Byte was your last. Quite the ascended form there. I think it hurts a lot. Come on. Not so bad. Yeah, if I could maneuver on the wall faster, it'd just be a whole new thing. Alright, next Doppler stage. Space has seen better days. Yeah, there's an awful lot of them. We have armor. Hawk one's not cool too, but I don't like its missiles as much. I have spike gloves. Come on. Missed that right armor. With the maneuvering section there. floor, I was curious. This shot's too big, it just ends up going over top of him. I was hoping they would be able to stay in there long enough to get both. And I have to ride on top of you? Yes, but I have to get rid of the shell first. Up we go. Arg. Hate the up jump because I have to hold it to get him to automatically move forward with the normal forward air dash. But the jump one I have to actually make him go anywhere. Very strange. It's still gonna be super awkward. So positive I was gonna make that jump without dashing, but anti-spike defense, yeah. That's what I really need. That's the best way to do it softly, so I wasn't dashing straight into spikes again. I went up last time, but then I'm still having a lot of forward momentum. Stopped just in time. It's fine. Yeah, that was pretty much it. It's kind of stupid. I was trying to actually shoot up there, but I didn't do it right. You have to fall all the way back down, do it over again. No. Yeah, it's like the other one with the little colored pistons on the floor. My waiting has finally come to an end. Prepare to die at the hands of the world's most advanced riding armor, the new Goliath. Yep. Nope, that was really hurt. Not exactly, but it's what I have to finish him off with. I want what he's riding, haha. Oh, that's just part 1 then. Oh, sorry, that's what keeps happening. They get frozen when I get shot by those things. Oh, come on. Don't think that this is the end, X. I will haunt you to the day you die. Alright, keep ourselves going along here at the next stage here. Sweet, Robot Masters section. That one is the Wasp. Is the gravity well. You fell on top of me, blah! Trying to figure out what this was. Wanted. Oh, okay, it drops items. Interesting. Not what I expected. Should be you. I never used one. But should be parasitic bomb. Oh, come on. Flashes for too long. Actually pretty easy to break out of. Easier to find them the other way. Curious if it only drops those power-ups, or if it drops health too. There's a separate health one. Does not appear to be. Okay. Alright, so the dragon was hurt by the acid. No, sorry, that was the ice one. Down pretty quickly. Interesting. Appears to give me the energy first and then health if I'm full of energy. Alright, so catfishes. Not sure what the charged skill on this is supposed to do because I've not gotten it to trigger anything. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm tired. Oh no, it's this one. Jump off the wall very well. Ralph, that's okay. Okay, so I know. Sure. Not flawless. Doesn't really seem to matter. Seems to favor the weapon power than the other one there. Yeah, can I help that time though? And let's see which one we have left. I think just this one. Beans. This one. Yep. Backwards movement thing crawfish do. I have to use any energy tanks. I'm out of my way anyway. I've been waiting for you, X. I'm Dr. Doppler. I've been watching your battles closely. Your victories over my men have been most impressive. I need superior Reploids like yourself, X. I offer you the chance to join us. Together, we shall build a utopia where the Reploids rule under the watchful eyes of Sigma, our lord and master. No way, Doc! Your schemes end here and now. Perhaps you are not as smart as I once thought. Prepare to be ripped apart and to be born again as part of the new body of Sigma. Repurpose my parts. Alright, so I think your weakness is this acid bomb, so we'll try that. Oh. Well, apparently it generates if it hits him while he has that shield thing up. Yep. Yep, like that. Slug slime. You are strong, X. Strong enough to defeat Sigma. Doppler, can you talk? Sigma's true form is that of a computer virus. I was corrupted by him and I created a horrific new body for him. Where's the body now? It's in the underground hangar of this lab. I don't think Sigma has occupied it yet. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it is too late. Time is running out. Thanks, Doc. There's gonna be another one there. Went down to avoid that one. Zero. I'll go ahead and destroy the power generator. X, you go upstairs and destroy Sigma's body. Just go through this wall yet. Can I come too? No, you have an important job to do. Just doesn't seem like as much fun. Up we go. Interesting. We meet again, X. It was easy to corrupt that fool, Doppler. And I would have succeeded if you hadn't interfered. But we are always destined to meet, aren't we, X? Let the eternal struggle begin. Alright. Blade gone. You jump when I tell you to. I think he does it at different height levels, so I just have to position myself better than what I was doing. We brute forced it. Well done, X, but I'm far stronger than my previous forms. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body. Jeez, man. It has like every person attached to it. I got this guy's face, this guy's outfit, this guy's... Oof, goodness gracious, that hurts like the dickens. I don't know what to do. Just trying to wait until the last moment to do it, but it's also stupid that absolutely none of them drop. weapon energy. It's harder in that element of it, but I can actually do damage to him. That's the one problem that makes that second part so flippin' difficult, because I can't land hits. I missed most of my shots there at the start, so a lot more damage than I wanted. So even if I could do something like no, I was hoping that would stay up long enough, but would the gravity well break the missiles? I don't know. Nope. He ignores it even exists. I don't have anything that does a shield or anything from any of these groups. The weapons are all completely useless. That's not what I wanted. It got right in the way again. I'm not even making any headway. That's... Stop with the bits, I can't get through them. Keeps firing those bits wrong. He's getting a good rhythm going, but then he starts firing those in a completely weird ass direction and I can't dodge them anymore. No! It can't be! I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body! There seems to be only one choice now. I'll possess you! Damn, it's dead end. Ha ha ha! Give up, X. I'll possess your body and rule the whole world. Thank you. Ah, you're Zero! It's you again! How do you like that, Sigma? I picked up an anti-Sigma virus program from Doppler and used it on my beam saber. Sorry about the delay, X. Should be. I thought the program might be the only thing that would work against Sigma. My program is disappearing. But someday I will. Best sense of the trilogy yet. Really ruddy colors. X has crushed Sigma's plan once again, but many questions still occupy his mind. It's this soul-searching thing that he does at the end of the games. Why must humans fight against Reploids? And why must Reploids fight against each other? As X stares at the burning remnants of Doppler's lab, his body trembles from an unknown sorrow. What does fate have in store for me? He wonders. Don't cry, emo boy. Can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed. Unknown to X, his destiny has already been decided. To save mankind, he must destroy Zero. Only time will tell when and why. Why is that my destined fate? Other than because he's Wily's robot, I don't really. Can't I barely read that? It actually looks not so bad on the smaller screen there. And it's really fuzzy. Pre-rendered video credits. And these sweet animated cutscenes that we can't really quite make out. Too low resolution. It's a thought that counts. Zero, you're always there for me. So don't get the same emotion from full HD. He's a tough one. I already did the over 9,000 joke earlier. Okay, flip phone quality, exactly. Early mobile internet. Mark II. It had some fancier moves. Yeesh. Iron speeds through the roof. Sigma is a little bit stronger. Kaiser version is much powerful. Over 30,000? Intangible. Unquantifiable. What's my power level? Unimaginable.